guest is Jason Andrews, Superintendent at Windsor. Jason has gone from the youngest board member in New York State, seems like only yesterday, to superintendent of a great school district.
Thanks very much for inviting us to be here. I'm not feeling as young anymore. 8 years of this job, and I'm graying quickly. Really pleased to be part of this, and thank you to a group of teachers and administrators and board members from Windsor for coming here. You know, and we have a similar story to all the other districts in the region. When we look at massive cuts, we've lost over $8 million. The gap elimination assessment, 3 years, scheduled to lose another $2.5 million. We've cut 44 positions, really in the same boat. But I'm not going to talk about really those numbers so much as what I believe this to be a civil rights issue. This is really about our part of the state and our students, my kid, not having the same opportunities that we have had and that people in other parts of the state have. When we look at this type of a situation, this is really what revolutions are made of. We're having two classes of citizens in New York State. The things that we're forced to cut are at our core. That guarantee of a sound basic education really is something that's in jeopardy here. There are other parts of the state, and it's terrific that they have the means and the opportunities to offer the types of things that they do. But when districts are grappling, should they drop from 6 to 5 foreign languages, and there are districts in our area that are trying to keep 1, it's a civil rights issue. Our kids will not be prepared to go into the same types of programs. We really are having a system of haves and have-nots. And this is going to impact, not next year, this isn't just a 1 year or a 5 year, this is going to impact a generation. Education has always been the great equalizer. And really we're now in a situation, I think, where equality is something that students in our area are not going to have. And so, you know, we're fortunate to have great representatives, but we need our voices to be heard. We need people that are from this region to stand up for not just today, but for our future, so that we can really fulfill that obligation that's in the Constitution to provide all of our students in New York State with that sound basic education. I think if we continue down this path, we're going to be facing the consequences of these decisions for a full generation to come. And so I think it's important that people realize that story, and really that we look at what is fair and what is equitable in New York State. And I know what's happening in my district and what's happening in all of yours is not right. It's not right for kids, it's not right for our future, and something really has to change. This can't be about politics. This really has to be about human rights. So I would respectfully ask Senator Seward and Assemblyman Crouch to urge their colleagues really to look at not just, you know, let's restore a little aid. That's not what this is about. This is about really reframing our system and starting over with something that makes sense and something that's equitable, something that's fair, something that we can really protect the future of our students. So thank you very much.